Queen readying Charles and William to take over throne as health fears continue. Queen Elizabeth II is preparing her heirs ahead of their succession, a source has claimed. The Queen is far from being ready to give up all of her work, but is willing to lay off some of her duties and pass them on to future Kings Charles and William, according to a source. They said, "She's not a quitter and will continue working but is handing over some of her duties to Charles and William." Speaking to Us Weekly magazine, the source also said, "She is preparing them to take over." This comes after another source had previously claimed to the magazine both the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have been in contact with the sovereign about their roles of king and queen consort they will eventually cover once Prince William accedes to the throne. They said, "The Queen feels confident that they cross all the boxes to rule." Buckingham Palace announced last week the monarch had accepted her medical team's advice to rest for a few days. It later emerged she had been to hospital for preliminary tests, the results of which have not been made public. Since the palace's announcement last week, the Queen has carried out only light duties from her home. On Tuesday, she held 2 virtual audiences with the incoming ambassadors of the Republic of Korea and the Swiss Confederation. For these, she remained at Windsor Castle while connected to Buckingham Palace via video link. In the afternoon, she held a phone call with Chancellor Rishi Sunak ahead of the budget. And yesterday she resumed after a 3-week break her weekly audiences with Prime Minister Boris Johnson, to whom she spoke over the phone. The pair have been holding their meetings via phone calls since March 2020 owing to the pandemic. In June, they met for the first time in months for an in-person meeting at Buckingham Palace, but they have since continued to hold the audiences over the phone. The doctor's order to rest means the Queen had to cancel her planned trip to Northern Ireland last week. The 2-day visit would have seen the monarch mark the centenary of the nation. Moreover, she will not travel to Glasgow for the much-anticipated 26 Colombian pesos climate change summit. The Queen was meant to attend the gathering's evening reception next Monday, one day after the launch of the conference attended by world leaders, experts and activists. Rather than undertake a 900-mile round trip, she will record a video message from Windsor to be broadcasted during the gathering. With the absence of the Queen in Glasgow, Prince Charles will be the most senior royal in attendance. ITV royal editor Chris Shipp noted on Twitter, "Royal aides say that the Queen very much wants at COP26 to be a success and see meaningful actions. Her presence might have helped encourage some leaders to attend, perhaps even to get others to sign up to strict carbon reductions. That work will now fall to Prince Charles." Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, will be in attendance at 26 Colombian pesos, as will Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. The Prince of Wales has already picked up some of the duties of the Queen, including leading most investiture ceremonies alongside William and Princess Anne. Will be in attendance at 26 Colombian pesos, as will Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. The Prince of Wales has already picked up some of the duties of the Queen, including leading most investiture ceremonies alongside William and Princess Anne.